Hello everybody, I'm just going to assume that you can all hear me, not hear me, and I'm just going to begin to explain things. So essentially we are playing the Civilization 4 Rise and Fall of Civilization mod. I'm still not bored of it. Basically the unique thing about the Civilization 4 Rise and Fall of Civilization mod, let me just make sure that I'm happy with the fact now that it is recording, because I want to give myself a little while. And yeah, okay, yeah, this looks you can all hear me, not hear me, and I'm just gonna... Lovely. All right. So basically, what's the situation is that Civilization 4. Oh, and also, I've had a thing recently where the chat has not been showing up for YouTube, so I'm going to monitor that to see if, I'm going to try and monitor that intermittently. Anyway, so yeah, basically, Civ 4 mod that has a much more historical focus than other mods. And this extends to, so if you go to Persia, which is what we're playing as right now, they have a historically accurate starting year. So it's actually 850 BC, even though we're just starting the game. They spawn. And then unique unit, of course, the Immortal, which interestingly replaces the Chariot, which has never made sense to me, because I don't think the Immortals were known for being mounted units. Unique unit, the Apothecary. Unique power, plus 2 additional stability points for each city conquered. Powerful, okay, cool. Control 8% of world territory in 600 AD. Okay. Oh, hello, okay, Indigo. Whoa, making fun of me is actually banned. Ban that dude, I say. Ban them. You didn't show up to my religion live stream, I'm not offended, I'm just deeply disappointed. Anyway, control 8% of the world population or territory rather, in 600 AD. Control 7 world wonders in 700 AD. Control 2 holy city shrines in 700 AD. None of that is actually that bad. I honestly thought this was going to be harder, but it's only 2. Are you a nerd? Right. So we're going to start off with that. I think we have to go to war with India right away, because that gives us access to a holy city. Granary? I'll tell you what the strategy I'm thinking for this. I think it's a good strategy. Basically, because the main goal is to increase your territory, I'm thinking if I move north into Russia, I should be able to increase my territory quite easily. That might be a stupid strategy though. Speaking of stupid strategies, yeah, let's endeavor to invade India. Oh, hello. Right. I've kind of got to think through a little bit. Like, ironworking would be useful quite soon. So would Code of Laws. I think, and Alphabet would also be useful. But I think I'm going to do. I think I'll do ironworking first. I think that makes sense. Or, yeah, hold on, wait. Do we have? Okay, we have animal husbandry. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we can do ironworking. That's fine. And then archers. I need to think about where this guy should go. You know, I'm going to hold off on settling that settler, just because I want to have a few seconds just to work out our situation. Right, unfortunately, India, I'm going to have to invade you. There's no nice way of saying it. There's no nice way of doing it. It's just that you're too valuable. Lovely. Oh, I should have started that recording earlier. Oh wait, I do need... Oh sorry, I should have started that production earlier, I mean, rather. Right. There it is. So obviously that's an unsurprising loss. That's a disappointing loss. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. I don't really want to conquer all of India though, so Notwithstanding, we'll have that little break. Take out that dude. There we go. Lovely. Can I actually take... Okay, I can take Raipur. Good. Hooray! India's gone. Over here you go. Oh yeah, send this archer over there. Come on. So I think it makes sense to found a city here. Kind of connects things up, fills in a gap in the population, or rather in the territorial area. And I want to keep that Indian city's population kind of low. Right, it's been I'm going to do something. One moment. It's been a long week. I've been working hard. It's my downtime. I'm gonna crack open an ice cold Corona Cero. That's good. You know, nothing completes a day like Corona Cero. Yeah, 0 alcohol. It's really good. I feel like, it's been a long time since I've had Corona normal, but I think it tastes really similar. By the way, it definitely tastes good. It's like, got a nice hopsiness to it. Oh no, it might make me burp. This would be embarrassing. Oh no. Oh gosh. How was your, sorry, did I ask how your weekend was, by the way? This music is so soothing for doing colonialism. Yeah, well, I'm Iranian, so I think it's actually heroic pushing back against Western imperialism, so you don't have to worry about it being colonialism. Right, okay, I shouldn't... Why would I build a road directly through... This game's so stupid. Right, yeah, I guess... I should found this city here. Right. Yes, did I ask you how your weekend was? And I suppose how your week was, for that matter. We've got a big city. Big city life. Me try to get by. Pressure nice. I'm the matter. Me try big city life. I definitely need more workers. No.
You should hammer your iron when it is glowing hot.
Do you have to do Code of Laws already? Or Alphabet Code of Laws? Get that iron. Okay, yeah, we definitely need way more workers. And some more settlers. And maybe we should become Hindu. Weekend was so good. Well, sorry, was good. I added a Sona. I went and saw Sudan Archives, and she was very intense and bizarre. Cool experience. Last night I was just cozy. You, huh? I am going to be honest. I didn't. So you're telling me there's a human being called Sudan Archives? You're telling me that's an actual person's name? This is very disturbing news. As for my weekend, let's see. So, if we're going right the way back to Friday, I don't think I did anything on Friday particularly, actually. I think my Friday was very... not boring, but just not too much going on with it. And then on Saturday, we celebrated my sister's birthday by having a meal at a pub. So that was probably the main thing. And then chilled. And then today went to church. And there was a bring and share lunch in church. So I guess probably, yeah, what it sounds like. You bring in some food. Everyone partakes. I bought ham sandwiches. Very few people ate them. But it's fine. So the problem is someone else bought much nicer ham sandwiches. It was really annoying because I bought some ham sandwiches. And then, like, before, like, in the kind of line to get food, another person got ham sandwiches. I had one bite and I was like, these are better than mine. You know, I felt very upset. Just like immediately I was like, this is, yeah, there's no competition. This is just so much better than my disgusting ham sandwiches, if they can even generously be called that. Right. Gotta be barracks. Q. Should I? Yeah. Okay, so what is this? Do we benefit from... Well, how about we do that? And, okay, we actually need... Let's do... We'll do Hindu temples, just to get something done. Get her done! Okay, so I should actually... Ooh! We can capture a worker. That's useful. Yeah, and then... Got home, made meal preps and fajitas for lunch.
Should not harm the weak.
Anything else? Yeah, I mean, probably many other things. I just can't think right now. Oh, and we had a full English breakfast for dinner. That was pretty good. So it's kind of left me feeling a little bit uncomfortably full. Just a moderate amount of uncomfortably full. Mathematics? Oh wow, that's just like... I will have your finest worker, please. Lovely. What percent of population are we at right now? So we need to control 8%. We currently control 1.76. So we're not even a quarter of the way there. But again, it's still early days. Yeah, let's do... We do need a calendar, actually. Calendar. Real bad. Oh, we should build a farm. We should probably go there. Found a city there. Does that make sense? Or found a city? Oh, that could be nice. That could be a nice place to found a city. Or we could found a city in the desert. That could be quite smart. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I found a city here. Yeah, let's do that. Save. Yeah, like that. I think... I don't know, I think. I feel like we should go to war with someone, but I just can't think who would make sense. I'm sorry you were internally socially ostracized about your ham sandwiches. Yeah, it upset me more than you can imagine. Well, no, to be fair, no one else, like, it wasn't as if everyone else said that my ham sandwiches were terrible. I was just internally aware of it, so I guess that means... Oh, I suppose that's what you mean by internally, right? Like, internally, they were wrong, and I was right. You nailed it. Wait a minute, I just wrote something. Okay, cool. Sorry. I can actually see my... what's it called? Better. My chat better if I just look at the YouTube chat. Okay, we already have barracks, so I guess swordsman. Why not? Go there. Boom. There. I guess I should see what's happening in the Chinese Empire.
If in other sciences we should arrive at certainty without doubt and truth without error,
it behooves us to place the foundation of knowledge in mathematics. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even think about the fact that I don't have agriculture yet. Yeah, the lack of agriculture is now starting to slightly annoy me. Go there. Oh my goodness, we really need some more money. So wait. Caste system, hereditary rule, organized religion. That's smart. And I guess I should actually have a religion too. There would be at least some utility to that. Stay there. What is the deal with Lazul? So you're asking this. Could you give some context? Because the main thing I know about Lazul is he's quite famous for being enthusiastic about stuff in a way that a lot of people would consider to be, you know, kind of maybe overly infused. Alright. Seems fair enough.
Words have the power. And then both farmers and traders summers. When words are both true and kind, they can change our world.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know what specifically you think. When you imagine Lazul, how do you envision him? What does Lazul mean to you? I mean, I like everyone who's active in my Discord. Every last person. Even the really annoying, horrible ones. Even the ones I hate. Right. Okay, just a random phalanx out in the middle of nowhere, doing nothing. Okay. Just an archer, and a... what's the word? Archer, galley. No, sorry, archer, warrior, galley. Okay. If we headed over here, this is winnable, but... let's go down there. See what's guaning. And then over there to actually complete the building work. He's quite famous. He feels 12, and also I can't. When I say he's quite famous, I mean like people who are in my Discord know of him. Yeah, which in my view is pretty much about as famous as it's possible for someone to be.
Under heaven.
Ah. Don't do that. I want priest. Okay. Focus on more settlers. Boom. Oh my goodness, this guy, this guy's so exposed. Athonai is just totally open for the taking. Goodness me. Dude, what are you doing, you lunatic? Where is... Oh, I see. Yeah, I sent them right the way back there, didn't I? Because I was... Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I think I have to go for it with Athens. I'll do more afterwards. Right. Go for all that. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I think I have to fight you. Sorry. It's just... I don't really know, because... Okay, now you've built a bloody guy, haven't you? Because that's just the kind of shit you pull. It's exactly the kind of crap I could expect from you, Greece. Building an archer at the exact wrong moment. We'll go there. Yeah, I don't really know exactly what he agrees. He seems, I think he's just, I think he likes me as a person, which I respect. Oh, Gadzooks. Okay. Of course, at the last minute, he actually pulls out a winning strat. Of course. So typical of him. Moselos, I guess. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave. Oh well, okay.
Everything is worth what is
I happened to win, but that was very lucky. Construction? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I feel like that was lucky. Because obviously, I mean, I knew I would lose that, but then... Greece, if you are willing, I would love to make peace. Okay, at least he's not mad at me. He's now cautious, now that I've invaded him and stolen all his land. He's like, oh, I don't know if I can trust this guy. Which, you know, fair. I wouldn't know if I could trust me either. Right. Let's go for Babylon. There's a song by I believe it's called David Gray, and he goes, if you want it, come and get it, crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go of your heart, let go of your head. So and then I cry, and then I leave, and I never come back because I really thought I was gonna just nail that note, and I didn't. And oh, for you fudging little fudge stain. Well, I'm glad I won that. Yeah, I need some more spearmen, dude. Dude, man, I need like some more spearmen, man. Please, man, I'm hurt bad, man. That's my impression of like a like my go-to impression of like a heroin addict. He's like, come on, man. I just need like something to get me through the day, man. Pretty good, right? Pretty impressive. I'm just super interested in all your disparate areas of interest. Well, yeah, I suppose. That makes sense. I don't know. How disparate are my areas of interest? You have me wondering now. I don't know if I've ever really thought of, because I feel like a lot of it's kind of like politics and religion. I mean, I am a bit weird at politics. I don't really care about, you know, the whole politics of the matter. Like I don't actually, like, I don't get invested in what the man is telling you. Oh, you're joking. You don't care about me at all. You just think I'm a loser, am I right? Right, I'm gonna need another, another archer. I could go there, that's kind of smart. Okay, boom. Down there. And over here. And in a way, like, even though I'm fighting a load of wars, it kind of feels slightly less exciting. Yeah, there's more exciting things in life than war, destruction, death.
And on the pedestal these words appear.
Aren't for
my name is Ozymandias,
us.
King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Let's do aesthetic, and then we will do Christianity, because I feel like, you know, we deserve it. Oh, okay. I do have the largest population, largest land area, the largest most things, so that's nice. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, I don't know if I wanted to destroy that, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I definitely need some more... what's it called? Catapults. Catapi. To use the formal plural. Man, I so badly need a... Okay, 88% chance of a great profit. This is fantastic, because that's really what I need. No, I don't want Judaism. We don't need no Judaism. You can keep we don't need no thought control as it is.
Art for art's sake is an empty phrase. Art for the sake of truth. Art for the sake of the good and the beautiful.
That is the faith that I am searching for. I should probably have another archer on the front lines. Well, you've done too much. Much too young, now you're married with a kid. Well, you should be having fun. Do 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 do. Ain't he cute? No, he ain't. He's just another burden on the welfare state. War elephant? We're gonna do this 3. I don't give a toss about gaming, but I'll have this running while I do stuff. We're friends, right? Yeah. I mean, so basically, my favorite YouTuber of all time is Tamago247 and I listen to his streams but they're mostly gaming streams, but I don't actually like watch them. But I just listen to him talking. I must admit, I'm not in as much of a mood to talk. Like, I kind of wish I was in more of a mood to talk. Because I definitely could be doing better in that regard. Wait a minute, why don't I have... Why did that not give me any money? That gave me nothing. Okay, +2. Dude, we need to pump out... Dude, can I get... Okay. We need 1 Hindu missionary. And then we need to pump out Hinduism. We need to Hindu max. Okay. Lay across my big brass bed till the break of day. Let me see you be someone who likes to lay across my big brass bed. I can't be doing with these horse archers. It's like, just give it a rest. I make a lot of entertaining content through my silly accents. That's mostly what I rely on. Okay, we're about to found Christianity. Yeah, I'll definitely make peace with you. I'm definitely not going to declare war on you later. Pathragar. Yeah, I cannot express just how much we really need some money. Like we're up Poor Creek without our money.
2 cities have been formed by 2 loves, the earthly by the love of self, the heavenly by the love of God.
Oh wait, I keep forgetting I actually do need Hinduism. Yeah, it's not great that my main city doesn't have any, or rather my most productive city doesn't have any religion, because it means I can't religion max. Anyway, okay, Indigo.
Meditation brings wisdom. Lack of meditation.
I don't know. Do I have anything to say? I don't know if I do.
Know well what leads you forward.
I guess I was gonna say why weren't you available for my religion stream? Can your god explain that? Probably another catapult. Or actually, you know what? I actually need some more archers, don't I? Well, I will need more archers, so I'll just anticipate that. Alright, this is fine. Everything's fine. I feel like I'm gonna lose. I feel like I'm missing something really important. I don't quite know what, but whatever it is, it's gonna be a serious issue that I don't have it. Like, we're approaching serious situations, and I'm not fully convinced that we are... I mean, so let's see. 8% of world population, Atlanta, we got 3.42. Okay. This is possible. There's a scenario where this works up. I tried to show up on the wrong day, lost a day. No. It's making it sound so incompetent. But, yeah, I mean... It is confusing. So, you know, this weekend, this time around the weekend, has been my most inconsistent in terms of not being the usual schedule. And that wasn't by design, just because of other shit going on. You know, I don't know why I built a barracks though. That was stupid of me. I don't need a barracks.
I think that I will get some resources.
Okay, good. Now we can begin Hindu maxing. Like I always dreamed we would. Oh, dude. Get that city. Get it. Athenai. Athenai. See, Athenai, all the guys would say she's mighty fine. Mighty fine. But mighty fine only gets you somewhere half the time. Right, I really do need... But there's Axemen. Axemen are... You know what, I can go here. Doig. Doig! There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Because Monday I'm watching the Super Bowl. You know, because I'm really serious about American sports. Because it's the most interesting sports. You know, I really love American sports. American sports is fine, but I think they're sometimes rightly maligned. Oh, piss on a bike. Okay, that did not go the way I wanted it to.
Some books are to be tasted,
Others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed and digested. Okay. Turn over. Yeah, I'm too stupid. Never mind. Never mind. I will just await death. Ah. I possibly need a spearman here. Yeah, the problem is I've got way too much territory to defend. And I can't be doing with that. You know what, we're going to have to do another wait. Just another round. And wait for that guy to make his move. That's fine. Oh, might as well get that iron. Arto Katana. I need more. Hold a minute. Yeah, why am I doing? I need more Hinduism. Wait a minute. Did Hinduism disappear or something? Oh, I'm just really stupid. I was supposed to spread Hinduism to Persia, and I just clearly didn't, because I'm clearly just that stupid. Man, I hate myself. That's not true. I'm just disappointed with myself. Yeah, we're like, we could lose. Dick move. Now approaching the point where I could conceivably lose, but I didn't. Right. Oh, I don't want barracks. I want, what? Library? Okay. Oh, I think. Is it in or buy? In. Okay, it's all in. 600 ADs. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get the... what's the word I'm looking for? Golden Age. Until I've won, so... Oh yeah, I think it is. Well, yeah, this song is like it's also, I know there's like a QI thing about it, and apparently it's like a special note that's used, like I don't remember why, but it's like got some particular significance historically or something. I don't know. Yeah, I need Hinduism. We don't need no Hinduism. So swordsman's boom. Catapults. And these guys are all going for and yeah, this is there's no guarantees in this game. I really feel like, I don't know, should we have been more aggressive? Should we have gone for it harder? Should we have gone for it lesser? Send a spearman up there to do some defending. Boom. Yeah. Hey, yeah. I'm 90. I think there is that meme, but yeah, I almost want to play the QI thing I'm talking about, where it plays. Oh, Babylon collapsed. Where it plays the clip I'm talking about, or rather, it plays the. They're talking about that note and like describing the significance of it in this particular way. Oh man. I need to stretch something fierce. Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh no, he's gonna win. Run away. Okay, there we go. I heroically ran away. Oh, I didn't realize Rome beat me to the punch with founding Christianity. I didn't even register that. Come thou fount of every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace. 'Tis of mercy never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me some melodious sonnet, sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mount I'm fixed upon it, fount of God's redeeming love. Here I find my greatest treasure, hither by thy help I've come, and I pray by thy good pleasure, safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God. He to rescue me from danger, bought me with his precious blood. Oh, to grace how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it, prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, Lord, take and seal it for thy courts above. Go. Oh, no, don't do that. Hindu missionaries. Good. We need a spearman, like, obviously. Granary. I don't know. Library, I would say, is more valuable. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Eh.
Well, I am losing my mind. Ah, I should have moved this spearman up a bit. I'm a fool. You are nothing. You are a fool, and you are a waste of time. There we go. Could already go for it, but let's not. That was stupid of me. I shouldn't have sent that guy there. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna go there. See if he actually goes for the attack. In which case, at least it will screw him up a bit. Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh good, you didn't do anything. Leaning tower, that's fine. Hot shower. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Ah, good. Ah! Oh, damn it. I knew we would lose eventually. What is happening over there? Oh, that's no. Oh my goodness me, that's a tough nut to crack. Can I have your finest catapult? Yeah, we need more. We need more money. Okay.
If music be the food of love, play on.
The only winning strategy now, I think, is to... I think I'm going to lose this. I feel like the only winning strategy is to plonk a city right in the middle of nowhere and then use a great artist. Which... So what are we at? Land area 5.17. That's possible. And I have 8 plus the great artist, which I do have. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so I do have a great artist. If I go to there, and I need I need to send the immortals back. Heal. Yeah, okay. This could be a winning strategy. We will see. So basically what I'm saying is that the great artist will give me a huge amount more culture, which will give me a huge amount more influence, which will allow me to control a lot more land, which should, you know, fix everything. Guaranteed. Okay, let's just introduce Hinduism to Jerusalem. I think they wouldn't have a problem with that. Okay, so it's a matter of how quickly... Dude, you cannot be doing... Yeah, okay. Okay, it's probably still going to be a great profit, so that's good. I could still win. You know, I'm not saying I would deserve it at this point. Well, you know, I think I've done an okay job. I don't think I wholly undeserve a win. Undeserve? I don't know what the opposite to deserve is. Wholly de-deservificate a win. Yeah, I just need any Sasala, and I'm golden. And to go for that. So I think I should actually, no, I should send a spearman out into the middle of nowhere. But this guy, I think I need to send this guy to like here or even here. I think that would be a good spot for him. And then the Cecily will get there pretty quickly. Yeah, this should work.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.
Yeah, I'm really just trying to work out whether or not... It would be annoying to discover that I've just left this slightly too late. That would be the worst case scenario. Okay. Well, I can do this. You go there. Lovely. Go there. So, how close are we? This guy's 5 away. Can you not do it any faster? Well... Yeah, just... There we go. Change that to 4. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, okay. Wait, sorry. Yeah, next turn. Next time we go for it. Even though, you know what, we could save until the next one then. Lovely. Get up there. Found Hinduism. I keep forgetting I don't actually have Hinduism as my religion. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna lose by the tiniest amount. And that's gonna really annoy me. Because... Yeah. I'm super close with my Sasala, but I just didn't think through this plan well enough. Okay, let's see. So I got a question. What do you think about groypers like Nick Fuentes? I think he's really funny. I think like he is objectively very talented at what he does. With the whole, you know, well, I don't know, like just I think like a lot of his comedy works really well. And I mean overall, like it's a bit weird because I feel like with a lot of the populist right, the far right, and maybe with a lot of politics in general, you kind of get the feeling that they just don't believe a lot of what he says. Because like Nick Fuentes, in some sense, okay, he's like, you know, he's racist. He doesn't like black people, blah 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 blah. But then like he also seems to actually like plenty of black people. It always like it's kind of like racism seems so stupid because it's like everyone's racist until they meet literally one black. Like basically, they're racist except for the fact they will literally like any black person under the exact same conditions that they would like a given white person. Which is to say, they're racist, but if they meet a black person who's just like a decent person who's like reasonably nice to them, they'll be like, oh yeah, I like this guy. So it's kind of like, they're not very good at being racist. When that's like the standard. It's like, I'm racist, but if you're just a half-decent person to me, we will be best friends. Sorry, snowflakes. I'm so upset about the fact that... Okay. I'm just trying to think if there's... No. There's nothing else I can do to get this slightly faster. It's just, it's not quite working in terms of time. We're going to be like just short, which is going to suck so much. Because what? 5:30? Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do if I just fall short. Like, I might see if it works anyway. Because if it does, then good. So essentially what I'm thinking is, if I go here, and then I go for a great artist, I think that's a win. But it's about actually having that... Because what are we at in terms of terms of space right now? 5.96. We're literally 2% away. But it's not that big. But the problem is we have to... Oh, by the way, question, what is the favorite of the Bible? That's a really good question. I'm too locked in. So give me like 5 seconds, because that's a good question. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cry. Yeah, okay, look. And then there's no way... There's just no way he's going to make it in time. I really want to see if I tried to... Because, yeah, look, that's what... It's... Oh, you know what? It's only 5 turns. It's close. That's the annoying thing. It's not that far off. I'm just kind of, like... distressed. Because I'm going to fall just short. Ah! What do I do? I really... like, this is the most I've wanted to cheat so far in this little, like... thing. Because there's always that slight temptation to cheat. To, you know, move someone around. And... You know, what I would do in this context is I would basically teleport the settler in the world builder version. But I suppose the question is, would that actually achieve anything? You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to just move the settler because I want to know if it would actually work. So if it doesn't work, then fine, we're good. It doesn't matter either way. But if it does work, then what I'll do is I'll go back in the autosave, I guess, maybe. Or I'll say it's done. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm in two minds about how to handle everything. Okay, and I can do Buddhism. Cool. Well, I've got that shrine. Sorry, I just needed to really have a good stretch. Yeah, that bit was nice, but the issue with it is the gassiness. Okay, let's just found that, see what happens. Okay. Let's find out. I mean, I know no one's really going to judge me if I don't do this legit, but I feel like I probably should still do it legit. Which basically just means going back like 12 turns and doing that settling thing earlier, because the strategy is good. This is just a proof of concept for the strategy. So Right now we are at 6.27% of world population. We have to reach 8%. So the question is, does this get us to 8%? We could have maximized that even better. We could have actually, if we'd founded just a tiny bit to the north, we could have done even better there. Let's see. 7.93. That is so funny. We're so close, but wait. I feel like I need to go for a wee. I'm gonna go downstairs because I don't want to wee in there. I need to use the little voice room. You know what, I'm going to see if I get it, but I think I've got like a crazy, unique strat to actually win. Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying about like someone can like individual black people and still be racist. In the same way, but I feel like there's a point at which it's ridiculous. I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know how to express it, but it's kind of like, I feel like there has to be at least a degree to which you tend to dislike a certain group, which is contradictory when you seem to like every single member of that group you encounter. Honestly, I think a lot of the whole racism thing. Sorry, I will address the favorite Bible book comment. But yeah, I think a lot of the whole racism grievance is basically just that people hate poor people. And unironically, like, not that I judge. Because like it's just like I feel like so much of it will be like, oh, look at these black guys or whatever. They're so aggressive, they're so ignorant, they're so violent, whatever. But then like the thing is, you know that if you encountered some white trailer trash guy, you would have the exact same interaction.
Wisest men
so
follow their own direction.
I don't know. It just seems whatever. Have I lost? Let's see. Okay, I haven't lost yet. Basically, it comes down to 7.93. We've not made it, but I think I have a crazy strategy now that actually could work, which is primarily, okay, whatever. So we lost. Oh wait, well it doesn't recognize us having lost yet, even though it is now gone 600 AD, and we do not control 8% of the world population. World land area. Whatever. I'm just gonna stick with it. But you know what? I think I have a better strategy, which is focus on. So okay, have we lost? Okay, we lost. Good. So let me go back. I'm actually gonna completely switch the game up here. So 2000 BC. I was loading up. I'll answer your question. So your question was, what's my favorite book of the Bible? Tentatively, but with a reasonable degree of confidence, the Book of Judges. And that's because I really... one of the things I like about the Bible is the way it is not overly moralistic in its presentation of events. A lot of like the point of the Bible is that human beings are violent, human beings are disobedient, human beings are rebellious, and that has consequences. And you can't see that anywhere more clearly than in the Book of Judges. I just think, and also like Book of Judges, it has so many characters. Like Book of Judges is basically just this series of short stories all about these really interesting people. And yeah, by the way, I sort of am reifying classism. I think, like, obviously there are plenty of nice working class people, but if there is like a singular kind of ism that actually reflects a genuine lack in the quality of people, it is classism, because ultimately at the end of the day, I mean, I remember one time, like, I kind of said, because basically, you know, my wife and I moved into a house, and, you know, like, the area was a little bit rough around the edges, and I just said to my wife, honestly, you know, there is a sad reality you have to recognize, which is that the majority of people in this country are not like me. It would be great if everyone was, but it's because that's the thing. Like the UK, in a way, like one of the negatives of it is that the popular perception of the UK is it's like, oh, you know, I saw this Hugh Grant comedy and everyone was nice, everyone was polite, everyone was like, oh, hello there, you know, welcome to the little party at the castle or whatever. And in reality, it's nothing like that. And I feel like actually, that's a legitimate grievance that people have. I don't think an entirely unjustified one, because you know what? Yeah, actually, if the entire UK was filled with Hugh Grants, that would be a positive development. I haven't explained what my strategy is. Basically, my strategy is to build a what's it called? Not a build a 2 great merchants, well, 2 great prophets, and then a great merchant, and just lean massively into that and see if that. Oh god, why did I not? That was the stupidest thing I've ever done. Sorry, wait. I'm gonna go back. I genuinely, I just wasted a turn just then. You probably didn't pick up what I did, which I'm not saying it to be like, you probably didn't pick up what I did, but I just did something stupid. Okay, so I am going to do that. So I think I'm going to do that, and then I'll do this, and he'll go there, lovely, and you go there, 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 and you go there. Lovely. Yeah, I think we're on for a win. So I am actually just going to go to war with this guy, like right away. Barry. Boom. 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 Three archers? Are you fucking kidding me with that? That is not generous. Wow. Man, India's doing a lot better in this version of the game than they were last time I saw them. Wow. This is yeah. Well done, India. Give it up for India. Like, last time I completely just rolled over them. This time, much less so. But I don't think I should take over all of India. I think that would be a bad idea. So, I would almost be willing to make peace with them, but I feel like that could be dangerous, so I won't. Wait, hold on a minute. Obviously I need to do boom, boom. Yeah, I was neglecting my priorities there. Oh, lovely. That's fantastic. Oh, lovely. Okay, that is just a worker. Fantastic. Sorry, a warrior, not a worker. And that's control partner, but I don't know if I want it. Oh, okay. Just built one at the last minute. I don't think I want partner in my life. Do I? Oh, fuck it. I'll do partner too. Whatever. Fine. You've worn me down. But I'm not going to conquer whatever these guys are. Baronessy or whatever. You know, Indy, I am a little bit locked in, but I think that you are disagreeing with... like, I think a lot of, like, racial science is just... Like, my main criticism of racial science that I presented is that a lot of it just seems to be no more sophisticated than looking at the way things are and just saying, oh, that must be because of genetic stuff. But it's like, well, the problem is if you did that at a different point in history, you would reach completely different results, because obviously what we've seen genetically has changed throughout history. So yeah, that's always been my criticism. So I could conquer Visa to Platinum, but I think that would be stupid. So I'm just going to say, wait, okay, let me, okay, Visa something here. So no, burn, biggie, burn, lovely. Go over there. Good. So, oh, send that archer up there. Good stuff. So next thing has got to be hereditary rule, caste system, organized religion. Let's switch to Buddhism, which it's not going to let us do right now, but I'll just wait. One. Well, yeah. Go there. Lovely. Go there. Coolio. There. Wait, say that again. I was only partially in the room for it. Well, I think what I said was basically just with a lot of like racial science, you basically just look at the way the world is and you just say, oh, like this is explained by like racial genetics. But then if you look to like a different point, like the thing I always like point out is that historically the like white Anglo-Saxons, who right now are, you know, easily the best civilization on Earth, but during the Roman Empire, they like thought we were complete, like, just like they had no respect for us at all. The Roman Empire, they thought we were just insane, crazy, unintelligent, yobs, whatever. Like they had a very negative opinion of us. And if you ask like a Roman scientist, they absolutely like would have been like they'd be like, oh, look at this, the phrenology. Look at, they would have come up with all these ideas of why clearly white Anglo-Saxons are the most mentally inferior people on Earth. But obviously nowadays, because we know that white Anglo-Saxons have achieved lots of really impressive stuff, we say, oh no, actually white Anglo-Saxons are great, they're really smart, blah blah blah. But obviously, yeah, that's because we have the, I don't know if like benefit's the right word, but we just have like the way things are now, we can recognize that clearly there's more to it than just genetics. And actually probably the reason why white Anglo-Saxons got so advanced is because of, you know, like mostly environmental factors. And like that's the thing, because people say like, oh, well, are you saying, because obviously you know, people will argue like, oh, well, it's about evolution. And they'll say, oh, are you saying that it's impossible that evolution causes cognitive differences? And it's like, no, I actually wouldn't. I would say it's entirely possible that there are slight cognitive differences between races. But I think there is absolutely no reason at all to think that those cognitive dissonances are such that black people are the least intelligent, that basically black people are cognitively disadvantaged. Because again, if during the time of the Roman Empire, you had, first of all, you were just generally basing it on history. You were basing it on the way that people behave in society, and you were basing it on like some tests that the Romans had come up with to assess intelligence. They probably would have calibrated those tests to come to the conclusion that white Anglo-Saxons were unintelligent because they viewed us to be complete, just idiot brutes. So Like, that's the thing. There's no reason to think. Like, yeah, absolutely, I would agree right now. On average, I guess, black people are probably less intelligent because of the fact that Africa's very underdeveloped, although it's not so much underdeveloped now, but, you know, historically was, you know, had issues. And... I don't know, in a sentence. And then obviously you have the fact that like a lot of like places where black people have like immigrated to tend to be poorer, blah blah blah, or rather the specific areas they've immigrated to. That's all just a reality. But yeah, I don't see any reason to think that is all extending from some evolutionary truth that's undeniable. Sorry, snowflakes. I don't wanna live forever. When it's cold, I'd like to die. You know, I'm still gonna mostly do my strategy, but I think it could be smart to do 1, 2. Well, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. We will just build up a basic army. Baby's first army.
O farmers, pray that your summers be wet and your winters clear.
Okay, so head over here. Go on. Go on, my little scout. See if you can get there.
For everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven.
So I do need that music, but let's do alphabet and then music, or alphabet and theology and then music. Let's do that. Alphabet, theology, music. Oh, and I possibly want philosophy too, but I'll do philosophy afterwards. So philosophy, where is philosophy? Ah, my brain's not working. Where is it? I feel so stupid. I genuinely can't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. It's just below music. Okay, good. So I actually now can do more improvements. Archer? Yeah. Yeah, we've got to invade Babylon. Babylon. Right now, Babylon depend make a big city life. You know, we probably need... So wait, get rid of one of those, and then we do need to do a lot more spearmen, because spearmen are incredibly valuable. Oh, you know what, I meant to make camel tea. I'm gonna have to do that, because otherwise I shan't sleep. Right, lovely, we got that. Oh, I meant to convert to Buddhism, I haven't done that yet. Buddhism, convert. Lovely. I feel like Buddhism is the next best thing to Zoroastrianism, which doesn't exist in this game. Make that a guy an archer. Lovely. Cool. Man, it is so lame. Like, my economic situation is dire. When it's cold, I like to die. Okay, yeah, I said I was going to get camel tea, so I will. I'll be back in a jiffy. 150 BC, okay. What about the environment of poverty creates the conditions for what we can generally describe as not contributing to society? I think, well, probably lack of education. I would say that's like the main thing. Just like if you don't have education, it's going to be a lot harder to kind of come up with big ideas that are like really helpful for society. That's, I would say, a big one. Poisonly. Truthishly? Right. Right. Maybe I should do a catapult. You know, just increase the speed of discovery. Peek behind the curtain, you'll see it's all fake Jews, synagogue of Satan, hating on Jesus. Ah, there we go. There's Egypt. Let's go see them. I made T2. Wait. So what I did with my tea, sometimes when I make my tea slightly later, obviously it's not cold enough. So I put it in the sink, so I fill the sink with cold water, and I let the tea sit in the sink so that it cools down. Like basically the water, the hot water transfers its temperature into the cold water, and as such cools down. Right. Do I hear any other Christianity? Okay, yeah, sorry, Christianity, Buddhism. And then let's do another settler. And then Buddhism, settler, Buddhism, settler. Good stuff. Oh wow. Man, Babili is so screedy. That was supposed to be screedy. Right. See what's actually going to happen with is going to get taken out? Okay, no, cool. But notwithstanding, it's bad. Okay. Right. Now, I had like a very controversial title for a book. You'll hear me, and you might yourself agree it's a little bit controversial. And basically, the title of the book would be, Does Britain Need a Cultural Genocide? And essentially it will be arguing around the question of whether it is to the detriment of British society to try to maintain all of the kind of subcultures that are associated with antisocial behaviour. So, you know, chaps and stuff like that. Like basically, can the UK ever be a truly great nation when there are people for whom their culture is wearing tracksuits and smoking cigarettes next to the bins by Tesco. Right. There's another catapult, why not? Our people are thriving in peacetime. Well, just put a stop to that. Again, I don't want to... So the point here is I'm not really trying to focus on wars. I'm trying to focus on getting... Well, am I actually even doing this? Okay, yeah, so cool. So my goal is to actually focus on great merchants and essentially culture rather than anything else. Right. Oh, no, don't delete that unit. Good stuff, okay. So, turn after next. Let's go. And war. Well, go there. Might as well capture these workers. Why not? While we're doing shit. And you know what? I'll bring this Asheritu Bowman into their territory because I have him. Might as well use him. What about art? That's an interesting. That is an interesting contribution. Yeah. What about art? Yeah. Can artists be said to be contributing to society? Lots of antisocial artists. Yeah, that's really not a bad question. I feel like the answer is maybe, but I don't know. Like I don't know about like the trade-off because I almost feel like having good art is not a good substitute for living in a overall like pleasant society. Because it's like, for example, you know, I like rap. Sorry, you know, sue me. Yeah, I know I'm a white guy who likes rap, but you know, while I like rap, I am aware that I probably wouldn't want to have a life immersed in the experiences that are underpinning kind of the cultural conditions of rap. So, yes, that's that, is what I would say there.
Two cities have been formed by two loves.
Oh, of course, Patna,
The earthly
obvious
by the
holy
love of
city
self,
of
the heavenly
Christianity.
by the love of God.
Right. I feel like I am going to be missing something at the end of all this, but whatever. Hagia Sophia. Boom. Go there. Oh, I forgot I have that city, which I should just capture. I totally forgot that's like a thing. What are you shitting me? I've only got 20%. This is such a stupid game. How can I only have... Let's see. At least I've got 100% chance of a great profit. So... A great profit. This game's so dumb. I absolutely need to crank out Buddhists. In fact, you know what? I could just even settle China with, like, just stuff China full of Buddhists. There's even historical precedent for that. If I do this, then I'll have to send some guys to defend. There we go. Right, lovely. Good, good, good. Fantastic. So this should be enough to kind of push us over the edge. This is where we really need the extra spearmen. Fortunately, we've got one on the way. Ah, 54.1. I thought there'd be better odds than that. Actually, I'm pleasantly annoyed. Okay. Well, we'll go for it anyway. Yeah. Unsurprising. Oh, you kidding me? 98 point... Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. What a calamity. Oh. Dude, you've got to go for that. There we go. Oh, and you've got to go for that.
بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم گزارش آمادگی می دهم
Right.
دستورات شما مشکلی نیست
Sorry, I'm ignoring the chat. I apologize. Oh, okay, good. Nothing else has been said. Right. So, whatever, Christianity, I don't really care. I don't really care about Christianity. Sorry, snowflakes.
دستورات شما بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم
Oh, let's put my archer there.
منتظر دستورات شما هستم برنامه چی
Boom. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. This is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining. Do-do-do-do, what a Sabbath. Oh, thrill of the weary world rejoicing. Fall on your knees and hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine.
برنامه چی گزارش آمادگی می دهم
Back you go. I know a wildly disproportionate amount about Mary Magdalene. Well, how can you know any more than like what's in the Bible? At that point, I'm just making stuff up. Right. Man, I feel like my plan, which seemed really good, actually feels like it's not actually working any better. But whatever.
بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم در خدمتم همه آماده‌اند گزارش آمادگی می دهم
Right. Ah, 41.7. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. I think I'm going to do it anyway. Because I think I've got... Okay, so I lost that. But then... Oh, okay. Phew. Right, two more catapults, please. 2 of your finest catapults. And then... Oh, I got that. So do I not get our tax are bad, or whatever it is? Is that not... Am I not allowed that? So that would be kind of useful to have. Whatever.
بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم.
Good, okay. Buddhism. Thank goodness. I've actually got that.
گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم.
Archer.
آماده‌اند. دستورات شما.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some more archers too. Ah, fuck off. Wait, what was that? While defending your scout. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, my scout never really had a chance.
برنامه چیست؟ مشکلی نیست.
Right, I'm just gonna have to send 2 swordsmen up there and 1 of these guys. Just to take that, hopefully before it develops any defense. I mean, you love the Bible, how much you know about her? I genuinely like... The only thing I know about... Mary Magdalene's the one who was possessed by, what, seven demons? That's the only real thing I know about her. That she was possessed by 7 demons. And she did show up when, you know, Jesus was resurrected.
Art for art's sake is an
It's an
empty
empty
phrase.
phase.
Art for the sake of truth. Art for the sake of the good
and the beautiful. That is the faith that I am searching for. Okay, so we keep our settlers in Kabul, or Kabura. Cool. Coolio. Oh, there we go. It collapsed. Just as I wanted. Boom.
تصور کنید انجام شده.
I feel like we're not even in that much better of a situation at all. I feel like we're still going to lose. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if we do lose, whatever, so be it. Oh, goodness sake, they... Send your catapults down there.
روی ما حساب کنید.
God's hooks.
Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed
Spearman.
and digested.
آماده‌اند. بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم.
Send that spearman there.
آماده حمله.
We do need another spearman now.
چه چیزی احتیاج دارید؟
Spearman. Did you know that the Catholic Church took back that she was a prostitute? They were like, never mind. Oh yeah, yeah. That's yeah. It's funny, like when the Catholic Church takes back stuff that they made up in the first place. Which I don't know. Did they? I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't know. Was Mary Magdalene like confirmed as a prostitute in the Bible, or did they make that up initially and then rescind their making ups? Alright, and over there. Oi. Right. Lovely. Oi. Okay. I genuinely feel like I'm actually doing... I always feel like I end up doing worse. Like, there's always, like, I always, like, try again, I'm just like, no, this is not even actually doing any better. Even though last time I felt like I was wasting way more time, but... I don't know. Boom. Wait one more turn. Just go there. Okay. Boom. Oh wait, holy shit, they're just dead from plague. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. There's a powerful plague descended on these lands. Man, if this plague spreads, I'm not going to be entirely happy. Just going to be real here. Like, this is not really something I wanted in my life. Right. So, yeah, okay, I thought I was going to lose that. And I thought I was going to win that. Lovely. So you know what that means? I only needed... Yeah, I didn't even need 2 swordsmen. Okay, cool. Oi, let's see. So I don't even have the Temple of Solomon. I thought I would at least have that. Well, let's see. So I could still do something impressive with this. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'm reasonably happy. I think I just need to send like a thing up to where Moscow should be. I just found a city up there. Like way in the middle of nowhere. Ugh, dickheads. Stop being a dickhead. Save. I mean heal. Yeah, it's always spreading. I guess we'll just build up some replacement soldiers, because the army is not doing so well. Lovely.
شما هستم. همه آماده‌اند.
Good. Yeah, you know what? Absolutely. I will happily accept that deal. My goodness me. If this guy accepted being a vassal state, I would love it so much, but no.
And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Right, so... The plan could still work. The plan is much better poised to work than it could otherwise be. You know what, I'm gonna have to
If music be the
one
food
guy
of
back.
love, play on.
Archer, lovely. Oh, dude, we need so much more shit here. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, good, good, good. So, yeah, we've got a good situation going on, I think. Because let's see. So the population is, sorry, land area is 5.64. Okay.
برنامه چیست؟
So we just need to actually find a good place for these guys, and then. So you stay there, and you go to the location we're looking for. Wait, why are you? Okay.
همه آماده‌اند. همه آماده‌اند. بگوی چه کاری باید
No,
انجام
fuck
دهم.
it. I'm too stressed. And
تصور کنید انجام
that.
شده.
Fun. Well, let's wait.
بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم.
Meditation brings wisdom. Lack of meditation leaves ignorance.
Gaia
Know
Sophia,
well what leads you forward and what
Parthenon.
holds you back.
I'm gonna say this shit now and never again. We ain't buddies, we ain't partners, and we damn sure ain't friends. Shit you playing, you get killed like that.
همه آماده‌اند. دستورات شما. چه آماده
Right.
می‌دهم.
This is gonna be so touch and go, but we got this.
بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم. چه چیزی احتیاج
Okay, yeah, go there. Yeah, go there. Good, good, good. And then, so you guys, when you're ready, see stats, 8 turns. That's close. Oh, but no, it's not going to be 8 turns. It's going to be slightly less than 8 turns because of, yeah. Okay, cool. You know what? Head off now. Well, maybe you should heal a bit. Okay, heal, and then head off. Cool. This makes sense. I'm not stupid. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. 490. Oh, I don't know. I feel stupid. Let me think this through. Okay, so I'm saying go there. And if I do that, or is it no, there's no difference. I mean, it's not as if I go a different route. Oh man, I'm so perplexed whether or not I should just go boom, boom, boom. Should probably do that. That's probably a smart route. One. Okay, cool. So 510. Oh, fuck off, dickhead.
مشکلی نیست. Moschelini. D'accord.
Okay, so this is kind of where I want to go. But let's see. Can I go somewhere else and still have a good effect? Probably. Oh, go there. Okay, cool. So there. Yes, yes, yes.
Begui, czekali, bo ja
Send that guy there to hold them off. Yeah! I got this. And then
Begui, czekali, bo ja
go there. Yeah! I just need to get far enough north that my great merchant has a significant impact. Which, yeah. If I go there... If I go there...
czekali, bo jak Anjom daham.
That probably sets me up reasonably well. And I've already got 5.80. I mean, I could try... Oh, you know what? I should actually found... With this last satellite, I should actually do something. Because... So probably just go there. In that city that was, like, since destroyed. That will exit. I should probably, dude, build a Hindu missionary. Good. Phew. Up to there. To there. There. Good. Okay, we've got an army. Just bring him back. To there. Yeah, this is good. So there, yeah. I think we got something here. Yeah! Awesome. And if I go there, 590, yeah, that works. I think that's, yeah, that's where we're going to found our city. I am cautiously optimistic. I didn't even think about actually building up that population. Okay, so boom. We don't care about anything anymore. The only thing we care more about right now than cash is money. Lovely. Head over there. Good. Sorry, I've just been completely ignoring the chat because I'm so locked in. Oh, good. No one said anything. Unless... Oh. Oh, I see. Sorry. I didn't miss this. Okay, let's see. So, why is it suddenly all Twitch now? I don't know. Was it always Twitch? Oh, that's very stupid. Let's see. Hi, Laziul. Well, I'm literally just about to finish, so I could read the comments, but I'm actually literally about to go in 5 seconds. So, basically, boom. Heal. Yeah, we got this. We got this, bro. Because then... Barracks doesn't matter, but I'll just... You know, I shouldn't have done that. That was a stupid thing to build. We'll do an arch at that. Okay, cool. So, in terms of... We've got 6.08. Is this going to give us the full... It might not. I don't know if it will. We'll see. This is going to give us the full hog that we need. Right. Right, so the only like thing that could also help is if we somehow bought a city up. That's not never gonna happen. There's nothing we can really do, so. Are you kidding me? He actually died. That's insane. That's wild. Okay. So, here's the city. Pathragada.
منتظر دستورات شما هستم.
And the question is this going to... So, great work, plus 4,000 culture. It gives us all of that extra land. Lovely. And that puts us at 7.9, literally the exact same thing, 7.96. That is insane to have played twice and got to the exact same point. Oh my goodness. Like, if I founded Buddhism here, why did I not found Buddhism there? If I'd founded Buddhism there, I would have got it, right? Like, let me just confirm. So, just to confirm, just a little bit more culture. Yeah, so that's what, let's see. Does that actually push me over? If that pushed me over, that would be really funny. Let's see. Yeah, that would be like basically just not founding Buddhism in the right place. Let's see. Does that do it? Okay, it's taking a little while to register. Let's see, what have we got? Oh yeah. That's significantly over. Oh, I see. Because okay, that's good. So Delhi expand anyway. So you know what? I didn't even need to do that. I shouldn't have. Let me undo that, because that was just to test. But I want it on the record. Delhi expand anyway. So let me undo that. Okay, I've undone it. So don't like accuse me of cheating. I just wanted to confirm if that got me over. So let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it doesn't count. Why not? Control 8% of the world territory in 600 AD. 8.28% of world land area. Oh, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, we're going to call this a failure and try again later. Alright, bye everyone. Yeah, I just totally screwed up. Yeah, thank you, Lazio.